So in today's video of survival farming, we had the challenge to come back home to Canada to our grandparents' old farm to take up the offer of reinstating the farm and making a good business and profit out of it. Now, I got word from my grandparents that they were losing the farm, so they called me up to take the offer on and the challenge on. Are we going to make it in the big farmer game or lose it all in the end? I don't know. That's what my grandparents called me. Stay tuned to find out. If you guys do enjoy the survival farming series on the channel, make sure you guys do leave a like and subscribe. Well, welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today, we are in survival farming. Now, you may asking why you just leaving the dealer. Well, that is because I bought a brand new to me truck. Now, let me pull over to the side of the road and I'll show you guys the truck that we just purchased off one of the guys that works at the John Deere dealership. Now, I wasn't going to buy this truck, but since he gave me a really good deal and it's a super clean truck, it has everything that you would need. It's a mix between a semi and a pickup truck. It's got duals, it's got everything that I need, and it's kind of new to me, so nothing wrong with it. Completely fine. It's perfect condition, the most perfect condition GMC C7500 truck you will ever find in your life. So I went ahead and gave him $50K because he wanted $30K for it, and I was like, no, I'll just give you $50K. So that's how I acquired this truck. I really liked the truck so far. I took it on a test drive down the road a little bit of ways and came back with it and then purchased it off the guy. I really like it. He said I can install a grain bed for it, but I don't know about doing that. I might just use it around the farm, you know, gonna go pick up new equipment and stuff here and there, since it's basically a super truck. So I'm not sure what I decided to do with my old pickup truck. I might just leave it around the farm for like a farm hand, just, you know, in general, so I don't have to use the super truck for like all of my needs, since it is kind of worn down truck already and I had it for such a long time. When I came back in Canada, that's the only truck that I had, so I might just keep it. Alrighty, so the reason for me bringing you over here in the back of the farm is I might have a company come out, rip some of this fence out, cut down a lot of these trees over here, because I got a blueprint made up to build a barn back here. If not, I might put it inside the farm yard. Now, I'm going to go ahead and take you guys over to the field here because my one buddy I asked my one buddy to use his plow, and I plowed up some more of my field to make it bigger and look a lot better. But with me plowing this area over here, the small section, I kind of like how it came out. I'm going to go up in construction mode and show you guys what I'm talking about here in a second. But yeah, I don't really like how it's squared off. So yeah, how the field is when we first started this survival farming series again on Canada map, it came with 2 square fields. This one was way bigger. It was connected with this field over here on the left and one up above it, and I disconnected them because I didn't like how big it was, in my opinion. I was thinking about just taking the field out completely, giving myself a couple $1,000 so I can actually just you know, round it off like this section is how I did it, because that's how I like the field and it's a little bit more realistic in my opinion. If you guys want me to do that, please let me know down in the comment section below, because I am so lost and I really don't want to do it if that's not what you guys want me to do, unless you guys want me to just finish off or continue the series how I'm doing it right now with how the field is. So what we're actually going to do, since I fixed the cultivator a couple springs and that was broken off, the wheel was broken off and a couple other things were broken off, I finally got parts. I put everything together, welded this and that together, so we can finally finish cultivating the field over there. That's what we're going to do, and then we're going to come up to this field and finish cultivating the plowed area that I never got to cultivate yet because the cultivator was broken and it took so long just to get some parts. So that's what we're going to go do now, is cultivate it over there. So it looks like we did leave off right here, so I'm going to go ahead and unfold and start cultivating, and then I'm going to go ahead and start a time lapse.
Well, when I woke up, she was looking at me. She told me I've been cheating on her in her dream. Lord, it wasn't a thing I could do or say to change her mind any way. She told me things was gonna change. If I wanted her, I couldn't stay the same. So I stopped going out on Friday nights. I stopped drinking with the boys. Yeah, everything
Alright, well, I just got done cultivating. Yes, it is getting nighttime. It's only because I actually had to stop cultivating and go take care of a few other things on the farm and, you know, go out and run some errands and get some groceries. So it was a little bit late to finish up cultivating. So I think what I'm going to go ahead and do is leave the cultivator and the John Deere connected for tonight, come back out in the morning, and then finish the other field cultivating that as well. But before I do call in tonight, I seen the driveway was a little bit messed up and I seen the big red barn was here. So I decided to put it just directly in the farmyard because it makes more sense at that. It honestly didn't cost me much to get this thing built. It was like $40,000-$50,000. It got 2 barn doors, 1 main entrance, 1 side entrance, and plus it has running electricity as well. So that is a plus that we always need in our barn. So I'm thinking I'm probably going to put seeds, fertilizer, and whatever else I can think of in this barn as well, since it's not too big, it's not too small. Perfect little barn for, you know, a farm like this that we got. So I think I'm going to go ahead and call it a night and just go to bed until tomorrow morning. Alrighty, well, it's currently the next morning and I got to go off to the dealership because I'm buying a ton of fertilizers and a ton of seeds. So I guess I will catch you guys once we get over to the dealership. You know, I could probably say this is the second or third time that I've been caught by this strain. A little bit of $14,000 later, we got all of the adjectives that we need, bought all the seeds and the fertilizer. And so I'm going to go ahead and hop in their forklift they're going to let me use and load it onto the trailer. And once we get back to the farm, I got to figure out how we're going to offload it, which I should have just bought a skid steer and pallet jet for it. Just checking over all the straps, making sure everything's tight, and it seems like it's not going to go anywhere. So with that being said, I'll catch you guys over at the farm. Now this is going to be a fun task of trying to offload all of these pallets. All right, just made it back over to the farm there, and I didn't realize how close I was to the barn door there. Dang. I almost took. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and just leave the trailer and all that load just sitting there and hop in the John Deere with the cultivator and finish cultivating the field. And then later on, I'm going to go ahead and probably sell that truck. I don't know yet. I haven't decided yet, but I have to go and look at a new seeder. Alright, just got done cultivating that field there. I just got a call from the guy that's going to be buying my New Holland. Yes, I'm selling my brand new New Holland. I really don't want to, but I kind of have to at the same time because I got other things that I have to purchase. It's going to be a package deal with the small cultivator. That's basically it. That's going to be with it. It's just the New Holland and the small cultivator that we had before. I kind of wanted to sell the seed runner because I really didn't need it at the moment, but it'd be nice to have, and you guys didn't see me wreck there. But anyways, I hope I really don't have to buy a new pressure washer. That would not be ideal there. But yeah, anyways, I wanted to sell the seed runner, but I kind of didn't want to. If the price is right, then it'll be gone, I guess. So let me go ahead and wash up my cultivator and my John Deere and put these two equipments away, and then I'll go ahead and wait for the guy to pick up the New Holland. One of these days, all these barns are going to be filled up with equipment and tractors. All right, now we got $100,000 in the bank. So like I was mentioning before, I didn't want to sell the seed runner, but I went ahead and sold it anyways. He offered me $12K for it. So that's what we both agreed on, $12K for the seed runner and $55,000 for the package deal for the New Holland and the cultivator. He was a new farmer in town, so I went ahead and gave him the best deal that I could ever. I didn't know how much the seed runners cost brand new, so I really hope I didn't get ripped off there. But yeah, so we're sitting pretty at $100,000, and we need to go ahead and purchase a couple more things for the farm. Kind of did a bad thing and went on a spending spree, but I got to try to get this loaded up because I did buy a new seeder, so I'm really hoping I can load this up without ramps. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work out. Let me try reverse. Come on, baby, let me try to get this loaded up. Man, why can I not load this tractor up? It's got big enough tires it can get on this trailer. Well, anyways, let me go ahead and park the John Deere, come back for it. So yeah, like I said, went on a spending spree, got about $1,700 left in the bank. I don't know if this trailer is gonna be big enough. They're just letting me see, because I did buy a 40-foot trailer. I just wanted to try the 30-foot trailer first. So I don't think this 30-foot's gonna work out anymore. So anyways, we have a slurry tank. Very good deal in the slurry tank. It was like, I think like $25,000 for it. Really good deal for a slurry tank, okay? They had this in the back of the shop. It's a pre-built, or not a pre-built, it's completely, you know, reworked, remodeled combine from like 1988 or whatever. And we got a header trailer that I might just return, because I don't think I need a header trailer, because the header is on for this combine is super small. So let me go ahead and figure all this out, and I'll be back with you guys here shortly. All right, got it all figured out. One of the guys from the dealership brought down my combine. I just got to go over later and finish getting the rest of my stuff that we got, that I left there, that I had no choice but to leave there, which was a slurry tank. I went ahead and just kept the 40-foot gooseneck trailer, so you know, it's perfect for now. So I'm gonna go ahead and park this around back, because I'm gonna be using this. So yeah, I figured out I'm just gonna go and pick up the rest of my stuff that I left at the dealership there later, because I'm going to go ahead and just seed this field for now. It's probably going to take me all day to seed this whole field, so. So since seeding's gonna take me almost all day, which is gonna be most likely all day, I figured I'm just gonna go ahead, finish picking up all my equipment, and I really hope this thing fits. And yeah, I kind of figured that one. But I'm gonna go ahead and finish seeding after I'm done picking up the slurry tank and that. If you guys did enjoy today's episode, make sure you let me know down in the comment section below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. At least his combine matches his barn.